Howdy, welcome back. This is Let's Play EU4 Japan, and we've just gained our casus belli against Swahili and their tremendous treasury, just tremendous. They have quite a bit of inflation, so the money's not doing them a lot of good. That's not going to keep us from doing us a lot of good. So, if you remember, in the last video, I did a little bit of a dirty trick, it's quite gamey, where I put a colonist here, fabricated a claim here, and then pulled the colonist out before there were enough people, settlers, here to keep it. So I don't actually have to keep that territory like I did over here. Now, I probably should have done the same thing over here so that I didn't have to worry about Sierra Leone. Because I can't sell it. I can't get rid of it. That's fine, I didn't think of it over here. I was also thinking I might take large swaths of Africa, the Gold Coast was calling to me. I also at that point, Cape was uncolonized. We're still allies with Portugal. They still have the mission to establish in the Spice Islands, so they desire my provinces in the Spice Islands. But that's fine. They're at a war with France and Portugal. Well, I definitely want to go ahead and declare on them before... Just make sure my boats are all healed up. Yeah, they're fine. I definitely want to declare on them before... That's probably as soon as I can do it. Before they give away all their gold to France and Portugal. We saw that just a second ago that they do still have 23,000 gold. That would allow me to go back to running quite a large deficit. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my min once more. Wait, why didn't that let me upgrade min? Something seems wrong. At level 16, I should be able to get charge infantry. Does it not consider charge infantry strictly better? Is that... No, it does. Let me see if I agree. 4, 3, 4, 1. Yeah. No, No. I could see why I wouldn't say you have a better unit type. Because I actually don't like them that much. So I'm gonna have a lot of money, and I have positive income right now. So let's see. I could pick up the global trade power guy. Get myself some more diplomatic power. In fact, I'm going to. That's how I'm gonna start running my deficit again. Boy, he costs a lot. It'll be okay, even if I have to take out some loans. Because I'll hopefully make it all back with my war with the Swahili. I think that the war... France must have declared war over here. Hopefully they don't take a border with me. I think that was just the Swahili jumping into... So I can take for 5 years, a 1.6 gold hit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't want to lose my monarch points. I've spent lots more than that on monarch points before. And it is almost go time. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the troops. I'm actually pre-war gonna drop off all my troops here, because I don't know how... I should have done this earlier, obviously, but... I'll drop off all my troops here in this unoccupied territory, so that I can not have to worry about their fleet. I don't know what Swahili fleet is like. I haven't scouted that. I wouldn't want to lose naval combat. I know that I'm stronger than them on the ground. I have Western unit type, many more military attacks than them. 14 against 7. But their fleets could be comparable, actually, so... Now, I hope these 20-some-odd troops are enough. I understand that Swahili are quite powerful for a tribal nation, but I think that they're just this one strip. I honestly think that they're making all their money off all this ivory. And some gold. Yeah. Okay, head back. I doubt I'll need these 3 troops, so we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, balls. I just realized I need these 3 troops. Because I want a general for this fight. He's got siege. That's not bad for something like this. They don't seem to have a bad war score. And they only have a bad war score due to blockades. Did Portugal settle its war with, Did settle its war with Morocco. Settled it by losing its, like, 3 provinces it had over in Morocco. I'm being blockaded over here. That's no good. I have 9 cogs in a bark. Hmm. 9 cogs in a bark should be able to take out a heavy ship. I don't really have a fleet on this side. I mean, they're a purely sea nation, purely coastal nation. Something tells me it's quite possible that they have a very powerful fleet compared to my tiny fleet. Mostly transports. Okay, time to go to war. Oh, I guess they have some provinces out over here. Oh well. Portugal will not join this war, but it might be because they're already at war with them. I don't really need Portugal to join this war. I'm pretty sure I've got it. Crank up army maintenance for this. Probably gonna have to take out a lot of loans. That's fine. I'll pay them all back. Later. Spain got the Defender of the Faith, I see. So yeah, this is overseas. I expected this to be overseas. I mean, this is quite far away from Asia, but... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the one light ship and have it protect trade in Mexico. No, I don't want it to do that, so I'm gonna have it protect trade in... Caribbean. I don't know exactly how I can get it to protect trade in here. Ooh, fur is good news. Fur is still quite valuable. Here's the Portuguese ships. I need to run all the way over there because this is the war goal, Mogadishu over there. So where are they retreating to? Somewhere over this direction? Lamu? That's fine. Let's head out. Probably gonna leave a few more over here. But it is important to get the war goal. Once again, not picking up any diplomatic tech anytime soon. I'm also, like, totally has no money. So that's a thing. Yeah, I need to make peace with them before Portugal does. Timor needs to be cored because it is giving me overextension. Now that colony's... Looks like I only have 3 colonies. Yeah. With only 3 colonies... I'm gonna go ahead and pull a colonist from one of the places where they're at. Here, I guess. And send them here. Send these troops. This is already a city. Whoa, what the frick? Swahili ships? Okay. I knew they had a fleet. This is not an inland sea, is it? No. I might actually lose this fight. These aren't any transports, and they have 4 transport. I'll probably win the fight. Why am I not fighting? Oh, there we go. I should definitely take them out. Strange skinny nation. I can make sure I won this fight. Yep. Looks like I captured a ship. I'm not sure what I captured. But I captured something. Yay! Looks like that ship. Where are they retreating to? Shattered retreat to Mogadishu? Mogadishu's all the way over there. I'm not Oh no. They're about to get... Austria is about to unite all of the Holy Roman Empire into one country. They're only 2 away. Brutal. 20-year 10 minus taxes or stability loss. I'm gonna go ahead and take the stability loss and then bump up stability. I'm not doing 20%. I mean, that would be what, 4 per month for 20 years? It's quite a while that it would be asking me to do that for. How much of this people are Shinto now? Not everybody. And they're still trying to convert to Shinto. I don't see their missionary though. I might as well go and take one of these provinces. That should... Maybe I can make a separate peace with Mali for some of its money. The real prize is the money over here. Gold rush. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and repay my loan. What to do now? I have a colonist who... Did I send a colonist over here? I did. So I have a free colonist. Should probably send somewhere. I think I'm probably gonna send him... here. Want to get these settled faster, they're worth more. Oh my. Wonder if I'll even be able to win this war, this battle. I really hope Spain doesn't take Gabu. I mean France, because I don't need a border with France. The morale on these troops is amazing. Managed to win that battle. Whoa! Spain annexed all of Congo, or a huge chunk of Congo at very least. I would gain a claim on... I think this is the Spice Province. Yeah, it is. I want to take this province anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and press it. Not that I would have considered anything else aside from perhaps on Spain. Only one more idea needed. And then I will have my casus belli against the Shun. They shall become my vassal eventually to be diplo-annexed. Still only 10, but I'm positive in all on all of the stats, so that's good. I don't... Weird. Mali is... Yeah, I might attack the Mudjafat over there. Those guys. I don't know. Well, it looks like they've got that handled. The morale is just amazing. They'll fight to the death. So I just discovered a new people over here, the Pinks. I wonder if they have any money. Nope. Shun has money though. But basically this is going to be a war every 5 years with Swahili. Take money from them. Assuming that Portugal doesn't take all their money. I don't really know why they're not giving me more war score. I basically control all of their provinces. This seems pretty good. Let's read the event. This looks like it's Japan specific. Kokagaku. Kokagaku? Yeah, Kokagaku. The dominant study of Chinese, Confucian, and Buddhist texts led to decline in Japanese study. Few scholars have started to research early Japanese classics, criticizing and the repressing morals of Confucius thinkers, attempts to rebuild Japanese culture beyond the influx of foreign modes of thought and behavior. They call themselves Kokagaku. That is amazing. For the rest of perpetuity, I have reduced revolt risk, cheaper stability, and idea cost. It's the first thing I've seen that modifies ideas. Idea cost, that is. Awesome. So what I really want to have happen here is I have 100% or at least 99%. I really don't know why it's not giving me more. My suspicion is if I peace out with the Mali over here, if I peace out with the Mali, then all of these provinces that I control are going to be worth much more. Oh wow, what the heck? These greens over here aren't doing so good. Looks like they had some rebels spawn. Oh, they're Buddhist. I see, they were Sunni rebels. Cool, cool, cool. These are allied with, they were allied with the Shun, but they're not anymore. So, not too worried about that then. I need this fleet. What to do? These 10 boats aren't exactly enough boats. I could make open... I could get like... Before I go to war with the Shun, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the ability to land troops here in Ortath Horde locations. And then I'm gonna like drop off all my troops here. In fact, I've got a little diplomatic free time. I'm gonna go ahead and get military access from the Ortath Horde. That'll allow me to run through there too, which isn't that bad. And then I'm gonna go ahead and transport all of these troops over to Ortath Horde land. Which is good, because then I can use this fleet completely offensive, well, completely defensively rather. Okay, how's war over here going with these guys? Okay. So still only 31%. Pensacola's over in Florida, so not so worried about that revolt risk. Still only at 31%. Not sure how I can get that a lot higher. Pretty sure I can get that higher by piecing out over here. They really don't want to. Well, they have no more provinces, and I still have a pathetic little war score. We've gone over that event recently. Don't really feel the need to. Whoa! 18. Okay. I'd love to peace out with you guys. Still no dice, they say. Still no dice. Oh, here's a province that I missed. I'm sure if I could just take one more province from them. Oh, somehow I might get the war score here from this battle. Yeah, so they'll peace out. We negotiate on behalf of our entire nation. They're negotiating only on behalf of themselves. So we go ahead and send this diplomat. It'll be 200 and some odd days before we can see the war score went up a lot. The reason for that is that it's the percentage of provinces that we control of theirs. Now, in 200 and some odd days, I suspect that we'll probably have all their provinces that the Portuguese don't have. Now, us controlling a lot of their provinces is keeping them from making some peace for all their gold with the Portuguese. And we're gonna try to make a peace for all their gold. Pretty obviously. That's the plan. Putting the general with siege on the one with the lowest amount, and then pulling back all of the troops to this point. Now, as for what to do with these troops, I was going to use them to like colonize Madagascar, but what I'm actually going to do is pull them off. Pull them out here. And just wait for another war against Swahili. There's no way they're going to be giving me all their gold in this war. Hope I don't have a lot of war exhaustion. Just do a quick check. No, I don't. I do, however, have some debt due to Yeah, pulling out all the troops that I can back to my little island. Claims on our rivals. We get a claim on looks like this province. Okay, well, Spain didn't like us as it was. So they'll pay us 8,200 and some odd ducats. Well, that's a pittance of what they have. It's a very small fraction of what they have. The benefit of taking this is that I don't have to spend diplomat time. And I can make the peace now, which means that peace treaty will start sooner. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and decline. I want to see how, like, if that's their best offer, I want to see it with my diplomat. Yeah. Our claims against Spain are going to go unpressed for a very long time. My plan is to take over all of Asia first, or large chunks of Asia. Just like I said, try not to get into any wars that are going to be difficult. Try to only get into wars. Okay. So it's 68 days. I'll have 98% war score against them. Thought I sent a colonist over here. Guess I never did. Must be open ocean between those islands or something that's causing this attrition on my boats. Yeah, there's open ocean, it looks like. That's okay. So now they'll give me the same amount, even though I have better war score. Well, it's only 10 days. It's only 10 days, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on here. So let's go and check how much money they have. They still have just tremendous amount of money. They were offering 8.3 before. Let's see if I get any more than 8.3. No. I only get 8.3, because that's... That's the max that they'll give. Well, I should have taken him on it, up on it before. Would have saved me diplomat time, but now I know. That being said, wow, I'm really churning out the military attack. Like I said, being said, I think it's probably time to end this part, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and repay my loans. And if you see this, this will be my last video for the evening. If you see this video, leave in the comments anything you think I should spend this money on. My first inclination is to do what I've been doing with it before, run a deficit, but I'm going to have multiple wars with the Swahili to gain more money. Every 5 years, I think. Yep, every 5 years. So, if you see this video before I make the next part, tomorrow probably, leave a comment on what you think I should do with all the money.